when he does his thing. And we are live. Checking mic works, hearing some game sounds. Question, it's a little quiet. Let me just bring that noise up a bit. Yeah. Let me know if it's too noisy. A legion of people. Keep the chat there. There we go. Rightio, I probably should bloody introduce this, shouldn't I? So this particular game is not a permadeath. It is just me playing around with the Dubs Hygiene mod. What mod am I playing with? Why did I pick this one? I think I picked this one because it was a scenario called The Farm. And it gives you like 10 people and just like a bunch of food and you can just go ham like straight away. So yeah, we're not testing a mod so much as we're testing a scenario. But we don't. So green is not looking good for some reason. Let me have a look at this. Okay, having a bit of trouble catching them. No, I think we... Yeah, tending spies. Bomb stop. Let me get our best doctor to do it. Is it really? Our best doctor's a 5. Tona. Tona, Rosie. Please. Let me see if we get in control of this. If anything, it's gotten slower. We're gonna be fine. Great thing about I think it is one of these mods that actually puts a little mark over a head, but it could be like a new patch if I haven't called. It's all good. There is a few problems with the dub thing. If it starts off in a wall and goes across, it does like the pipe thing. And whereas this one, at least the very least, it's invisible. Oh, I wonder if I walled that would disappear underneath it. So yeah, we're getting all the piping together. This is another hygiene aspect. So we'll start getting some biosolids, which have all been set up so that they'll start putting fertilizer. The next big step is to use the hygiene mod and get irrigation, which is what it gives us, which is a buttload of water. So I might be doing a lot of research down that tree just to make sure we got like tons of water for it. We should be set. One of the other things I do need to do, 1 second, is I need to find my stream. Grab the link, throw it in my Discord, get rid of that. Odds and ends, bibs and bobs. Okay, Discord's taking a little while. Did I make the mistake of running more than one program? Let me have a look. 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 Apparently I have a pending request. I don't know who that is. Okay. Let's put this here. At here. Currently streaming, lads and ladies. Then Control V. I'll go to the Discord. Content creating. Currently streaming. This particular Discord really doesn't do much for, like, you do occasionally see one or two Rimworld streams, but it's actually 4 Rimworld, and then they just keep playing other games. So we shall see if that works. Now, the trick to make everything a little bit easier is to turn off the Discord. Takes a lot of pressure off it. Is to close all the internet, all the other programs that I don't really need right now, other than OBS, the streaming, and the game. And we should be cruising, or a bruising. So, we've just got refrigeration, so we're starting to get all the, it's all getting widened out and done, because anytime you have a farm, it's just like a shitload of, nice. Probably won't put any irrigation in yet, because the amount of water needed is insane. It's just insane. It's just crazy. I get it. Geothermal heater. I didn't even really need this because you kind of use the sewage to make the compost. So this one's almost like a dead tree because of, yeah, I'm kind of looking for that huge water tower. Once we got that bad boy, you can store a vast amount of water and irrigation becomes doable, at least at the rate I need it at. So yeah, we're looking pretty freaking thick. Okay, cool. All of our plague victims have been stabilized. We haven't had rain in ages. All of this that's been done has been like a slow trickling flame for a while. And I'm pretty sure that one just died by itself. Now we had a lightning storm, so research. We need to catch up on a bit of building, so I might redirect our researchers for a bit. One of the best things to do when you've got like 4 of these is just to stop researching, and then you've got 4 guys immediately hitting everything you need it to do. So we're set. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're starting to get these, I suppose what you'd call apartment blocks set up. The end goal will be is that we actually have one on each corner, because that's one of those wonders. Because I have noticed when I build the way I build, if I build all of the apartments on one side, I tend to not have time to get to a kill box if I've got multiple kill boxes, which means they can nearly use that kill box against me. And so my idea is to build, not maybe one that big, like that's a big one, but at least like just have a couple of guys around to like hold the line until the rest of the guys get there. And then yeah, as for what I will use for a kill box, we have a quest coming in shortly, which is this one. Who's going to send 11 mercenary snipers. Best thing to do with snipers is just to leave a door open and then hide on either side, and then they'll start coming through looking for us, and then we just like clap them. Don't stand, whatever you do, don't stand there, because the snipers will just go bonk. Big damage. Oh, wildlife have we got? Yeah, you can kill them. Turkish. The kind of animals we have are horses, yaks, and ducks. And we have the ducks for eggs and meat. The yaks for milk and meat. All of them are on meat as well, so they've all got their auto sorter on. So we're getting a bunch of it. Horses are great. Like, because A, they carry a decent bit, and B, they, like, when you send them on a convoy, the convoy goes faster. Caravan. Which reminds me, we probably will be getting a few vehicles as well. Even like the basic truck is really quite nice. Especially for what I need it for. And yeah, this is not a permadeath. I don't care, I'm not playing hardcore. I've been watching some of the people play Rimworld and they're like going nuts. And you know, I was like, no, I'm just gonna out niche myself and not do what everyone else is doing. Yeah, might as well just go cover this all in cement and Bob's your uncle, Jill's your aunt. Might have been nice to have done it with a mosaic tile, but I'm trying to like not go too crazy on, because I do a lot of roads and stuff. I'm trying to be careful on like how much metal I'm using. I always use way too much metal. And then eventually I'll start converting all these wooden buildings into stone, granite. But I wanted the granite on the walls first. And we're just chilling like a villain. I really need to dedicate a couple of people to the stone cutters. But I'm kind of more like just firstly getting a big bunch of resources, which we've run out of metal completely. It's fine. We've got like, no, we haven't. We've got tons of metal. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You're crazy. Let's see how I got these scars. That was... I thought I was going to be able to do a Joker there, and I really didn't. I really fucked that up. This has been our storehouse. This was also like the ancient danger, so we just converted over to a basic storehouse. Threw in my favorite 2 storage containers. One full of wood, one full of metal. Kept it near the door. Oh, you're going like, and you always keep an eye on that. It's time to slow down on the wood if you filled this one up. Like that's 90. Oh no, not even close. He just was too lazy to put in there. Water gargling. What I've been very interesting about this game is really haven't had that much storage. It's been relatively stable and we've kept on top of it. So this is the one full of meat and eggs, which means our vegetarian stuff has gone down. Interesting. I did take a very important farmer off. Who was he? And put him on cutting instead. Yeah, giraffe was our main, because it looks like a lot of these crops are ready to go. Now that we've got, how much wood? 3,500. Yeah, I think we're good. We might have enough wood. And eventually we're going to convert these over to like proper plumbing. So then I think I might not give them each their own bathroom, maybe just a basic toilet, and then have like turn this over to like a proper like, I don't know, like locker room sort of thing. I regret the white wood because it's just constant grit and grot all the time. Should have seen that coming. And yeah, everything's going. I got a new headset as well, so my head's not hurting as much. I got I had a really good set, a Sennheiser headset, but it's just like I don't know what they've done with the design, but it just like cranks down on my head, my skull, and I'm like I'm terrified of getting like fucking a cavern in my head. Not a cavern. What the fuck? Mental dyslexia. Rice, fried rice, potatoes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill, 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 chill. Nice. What? Oh, cool. There's been a lot of metal on this map. Like as maps go, open ones like this. We've been very lucky with the steel. Oh, you're ready to go. Now I've built this particular weird room. It's under a mountain, which means drop raids won't get in there. So that's why I'm putting all of my really expensive, because I've noticed in my my years of playing Rimworld, they really do like to drop your friggin' drop pod into your research room, wherever that ends up being. So yeah, there's enough room here to put. I might put it like, and then put like the micro thing as well. So these 4 will all be in here, and it'll be 4 high-tech ones. It isn't powered yet. I kind of don't want to power it up just yet. We'll get rid of these one in one fell swoop, and then just convert when we've got a bunch of steel, which I'm still trying to get a hold of. Oh, I just did. Got nearly 2,000 steel. That should probably be fine. Components are the other big thing. We've had a lot of steel, not that much components. That's been one of the things that's been nipping at our heels. I'll keep that as a rainy day fund because it's nice and close and it's inside our parameter. Ah, this bloody computer. Look at that. Want some more steel with your steel? How about some steel? So yeah, this map's been doing quite well. Wonder if it's because of it's not permadeath. Bolster Psychic Drone. Console of the Empire of God. With most of my quests, I've been just straight up just like buggering off. I just want to farm. That is a lot of Glitter World medicine. Psychic Reader. A medium psychic drone will buzz the area. 5.3 days. What of the Famales? Green's gonna go. I can see it. We'll get. Let me see. Let me get the stuff done. I have a feeling she's like not being fed or something. What? Who are my doctors? Menino, who's also sick. I get these guys, and I might break their priority for a second. Let them feed themselves. Immediately started cooking psychite tea. Okay, we'll put them all in the bed again. Manino. And we'll just make sure Mantis stays in there as well. So they fed themselves, which is kind of like what I wanted them to do. There's so many meals. So many meals. Compacted machinery. Yeah, they're all over it. So I need, for all of them, I'm going to need another 30 components. So if I put them... I kind of want to make sure, I think it's fine if we do this, and then we put it there, it should connect to all 4. Let's pause them for a second. And so yeah, the room will look like this, be nice and clean, and it should be protected from drop pod raids. That's our hope. I've got one quest coming in that's going to be giving me a Subsona core, which I can use to unlock a technology. At which point I'm just going to like smack out multi-analyzer, just get that off the field, because that's an 8,000 point research. And that's going to mean we're going to have our processor, so we can just throw that in there. And golden. This is a mod, it's got a bunch of Fallout banners. And because my my save, I think my town's called Elsewhere, and it was an E, so I was just like, cool, we'll use that one. We'll definitely increase the decoration and stuff at some point, so solid. And there we go. Regi, buddy, you regized you. Medical emergency. Oh, we got someone running around who's not so okay. Menino's healed. Developed immune. So even with your penicillin, the flu gets past it. For those who are not aware, one of the best technologies that I absolutely love, and I went in the wrong direction, to do early game is drug reduction right down to penicillin. Because it protects you preventing infections, blocks malaria, sleeping sickness, plague. Taken every 5 days to remain effective. So that's huge. That flu is not one of the things that protects you from. So it just stops a bunch of diseases from happening. Not only that, sometimes you get sicknesses on top of sicknesses. So, you know, they're doing alright. I might start locking that door. One of the best ways to keep a room cold is to just, worst case scenario, we just build another one of them. It's not a big deal. But it just stops them from opening to the outside, which makes the temperature. It stops becoming a travel route. I'm gonna allow drugs to be put in here. So raw manufactured. You can put any drugs in there as well. There you go. So it's all near the rec room as well, so they can grab something and have a chill. Get a bunch of beer come in. That's nice. A little bit of duck meat. Yeah. So I've found some people using thrombo horns as weapons. I don't know, how much damage does it do? Melee damage per target 10.53. I'm actually thinking that's pretty good. Who has the thrombo horn? I forget who it was. Yeah. He's using it as a melee weapon. Bio. Lysandros, melee with the 8. Who was the guy? Okay, we'll give Boda one. She has a shotgun as well. Oh, that's not terrible. Oh, okay, she's... Can you use that as a... Too heavy for a ranged sidearm. So the question is, okay, if we equip that, can we use you as a sidearm? It's too heavy for a sidearm, so it's a main weapon. You can't... So I'd rather put her on that, because at least it's a melee. There we go. We actually need to set out a team to start looting ancient dangers. At least for just like the wreck stuff. But I want to do it when I've got like a couple of utility vehicles. It makes it nice and quick. And then each ute has like 600 kilos on it for storage, so that's just huge. It's nice and quick. Like the biggest thing is that it's a lot of storage and it's really fast in comparison to other cargo. Eventually this will become... I don't even want it as the hospital. I kind of want it to become the... I might make one of these the hospital, actually. Might be good, that one. Kind of want it very central. Or we might make one of these and then cut out the bottom and turn it into like a mini hospital on either side. Just so that people can get into a bed and get bandaged quick. As an option. One's looking very comfortable. I love how I've got like a bunch of rooms and then unowned beds. Who's my most miserable? Green's been given like a really nice room and I don't understand. Oh, it's not impressive. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. It's not impressive, guys. You want to improve the impressiveness of a room? You just put a bunch of urns and stuff in there. How about some more? Do you want some more? Oh, I got a marble urn. Not one of the nice ones. You take 3 of them. Because she's actually a really useful colonist. She's pretty solid. She's one of our main crafters and stuff like that. So you want to take care of her. Actually, that reminds me. We need to dedicate a couple of our guys to just to work on get them off the mining because we've got a bunch of resources now. We'll get these on there and they'll produce a bunch of stone for us so stuff can be constructed. Again, reminding me we need to put a hidden conduit from here through here, which will mean that all of this gets powered. We'll go straight away up so it looks a little bit cleaner. I kept this open because it means I can go into here if I want to. Which is going to be good. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a battery room in a mountain as well. I've got them here for the moment. Wooden building, not great, but you can use this as a new mod that actually allows you to make a blueprint. It will just like copy whatever kind of building you want to keep. Makes it a little more immersive. The thing is, it's probably an irrelevant mod because I've got this mod, which does exactly the same thing. And there you go, there's my apartment complex. A trick to using it is to not put any of the furniture or stuff in it, just have like the basic outlet. And then that way it you can play around with the interior and fix it up and sort it up. Temperature 24 to 26. We literally, they were saying they were sleeping in the cold, and now the temperature's gone up. Might not be a terrible idea to put an aircon in, I suppose. Temperature. We were sweating and we didn't like it. We didn't like it, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Actually, you know what? I might switch rooms with it. Gonna put the heaters in those rooms. I like to try and keep it a little bit interesting and different. Let me just cancel those two. And then the vent system will make sure that that place sits at a nice 21. Lovely. Hey, there we go. Penicillin blocked malaria on Badger. That is why we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Jump. Put a shelf down. This shelf will contain all of our recreational substances. Eventually I want to maybe turn this into like a bar area or something, because we've got counters and stuff, so we can make it look really cool. But that's another reason maybe we can knock this wall out, open this up, turn this into like a bit of a locker room sort of stuff. And we can turn it into like a nightclub, like inn tavern sort of thing. Nightclub. You could do it with like lights and stuff. We've got advanced lighting, so we could set them up at different colors, so it's just like a rainbow like room. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I wonder if we can make that happen. I don't think we've got the ability to make the lights turn off and on. That'd be sick. Just sits disappointed at my own idea. Let's grab Minoka's easy to remember. I don't know if he's our best builder. We'll get on that. Do you do storage? Yes. Clear that all. We want to put chocolate as a yes. I kind of want to have that where people can get it. And I want all of the drugs. Thank you. And we would rather it be important. Thank you. Let me check this. Preferred. So yeah, it's set up to do that. Yeah, it's everyone's rec time. One of the things you also do, which I had forgotten to update, is this. Oh, there we go. This is how we do it. We really need to change this flooring. It's rough. It is rough. But I said, oh, it'd look really nice and clean, and regret everything. We still actually have rooms that we can give away. So what we got? Badger, Giraffe, and Rego. Oh. Badger. Giraffe. Giraffe. And Rego. Quests. Brain stop working. Rego. There you go. Empire, oh god. You can give these guys gold to increase your loyalty faction points. And means that you just rank up quicker. I really rarely use these. I do see them as an opportunity to... Like, I'll attack a Thrombo and drag it into them, so that they fight it as well. Meow, meow. How'd you get in? Good on you, Giraffe. What a champion. Really loving what you're doing here, buddy. Really loving your work. Okay, so potatoes. Potatoes. So we're building big. Yeah, it's a pretty good scenario actually. I've used it a couple of times. It gives you like straight up like 10 people and then you can just go hard. It's really good if you're you play a lot of Rimworld and you're kind of tired of just starting off trying to get a tiny colony up to a big one. That part of the gameplay you're no longer interested in. Because you can get a lot of things done and that just moves the game on a little bit faster. You do get bigger raids, but then like you could just not like 10 guys without weapons, just beat them up if you really wanted to, but it actually gives you all weapons as well. And what it does do is kind of a balance, is you're actually classed as a tribe, so your technology takes a little bit longer as well. Which is not a big deal when you've got mods already. That is giving you like a ton of other things to research. Meow, 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 meow. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, having a yak. Okay. We do need to build another one of these. Kind of liking that they're actually getting some of this done though. I kind of need to hard focus this area though. Otherwise we're not going to get our... It's made out of slate, so how we make sure that they only focus on that is we suspend everything but slate. What a terrible idea to make to make it so any of your monuments are a stone that you don't normally use. That way you can just suspend the stone being produced and they'll just start chonking through slate. Yeah, so they'll start working. Our crafters will start building up a bunch of slate blocks. The other key point is that because there's no granite, they'll start slowing down on the granite buildings and focus more on this one, getting that out of the way. I do try to use my these enormous buildings for something once they're done. But another key point quest-wise is that you can look at the punishments. It's like, is 10 really bad? But yeah, stuff like that. So far, this is a very, very good looking colony. I like that the farm's in the middle. Okay, we're getting attacked from all directions. Get the boys. Probably our best thing to do is probably pull them into the center. Yeah, we've got multiple coming in. We'll deal with the ones inside the building, gain control. We'll move these guys up to the north, bringing them over here. They do really love setting these on fire. These guys are going to come straight down and... These are snipers. Both of them have like low range weapons, so we're going to roll these guys back and take advantage of our range difference. Well, these guys are going to come over here. Let's have a look at who else we've got rolling around. So these guys are going to probably hit... Okay, we're going to get this group to like roll down. Okay, that's good English. See what the others are doing. So we'll deal with the ones in the center, move from there. Oh. Okay. I thought they had short range weapons. Let's just roll right back. Like here, this guy's going to be doing some damage. Yeah, fucking dead. Okay, pushing forward. These are chunky boys. Key point is to make sure you just keep them kind of spread out. Hasn't got a gun. Okay, beat the shit out of him then. Okay, 2 down. Roll these guys to the north. Let's try and see where these guys are kind of running. It seems like they're getting the boys together. Kind of don't know what these guys are doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab guys who are currently injured. And we're just going to drop them off. Because we do outnumber these guys quite a decent bit. Hataru, are you any good? Oh! Okay, you're solid. Menino really doesn't even have a weapon, and I'm pretty sure he's medical trained. So we're going to get you to capture Hataru. The rest of the other guys are going to go. In the deep. HMG. I'm going to make a point of the dead bodies being stripped because we're about to have washing machines. So I may as well make some money out of that. We'll get these guys to roll. Our key objective would be to try and catch one of these guys before they mass with the boys. can see them trying to do it, trying to get their guys together. So you've got a club. You've got a bolty. I think we hit this guy fast. Oh, roll up. Stop slam. What'd this guy do? Did he drop a little freaking shield barrier? Okay, pushing forward. Oh no, I didn't see that grenadier. He's gonna get blown up by his friend's grenade. Right, nice. So we just keep this guy rolling. In the deep. I'm gonna get you to go down there. Why is Minoka so slow? You stoned. He is stoned. Awesome. In the deep. Comes out the back. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, push him. You know what? What if we just try and use this? Oh, fuck. Funny. Okay. The Narada's nukes are fleeing. Kinda don't want you to do that, actually, boys. Ah, they've got it. We might be able to catch Nelson. Where are you going? Where you fucking going? We'll roll south. Yeah, they're all done. They're out of this fight. We'll reset. Don't know if these guys are the ones I'm meant to be seeing. These two can just... May not be good clothes, but you can... I've had like... It's kind of like coupons, cleaning the clothes. It's not great, but you sell a whole bunch of it and it gives you like a free trade every so often, which is nice. Easy. Fucking nominated them, brother. Collins needs rescue. Mantis. Bro. Sif. Must have had some serious damage. That's... Took 2 heavy hits to the torso with the HMG. Are you a little bit of a pussy as well? No, he's just a jogger. Badger. It's alright. We've got rescue Mantis. Get that out of the way. Get everyone sort of set and sorted. We'll turn all of the unowned ones into hospital beds. They get treated. Okay. Good thing to kind of do is to just draft on draft, so that healers go back to their damn... get medical treatment. Nice. Someone pick them up and gives them a little bit of cargo. Go, pigeon. Thanks, dude. Mantis is bleeding out. Oh shit, we might actually lose him. Okay, that was a bit rough. Badger, I'm gonna get you to just clean the hospital, dude. Stop infections. Like someone may have had food poisoning as well. Yeah, keep it nice and clean. It's our current hauling sector 2. Bunch of chocolate. Oh, so nice. No good, better guns. We've got a few basic rifles. I don't think that's this one. If that was the 11 mercenary snipers, that doesn't make sense, because not all of them were snipers. Nada's nukes. No, these are the guys. It'll be one raid, so we've already got it. So this one's going to be ours. I didn't even really want to take this, but I was kind of like, why not? Yeah, I couldn't care less of a crap about that. 17 days to build that. And I think we're probably starting to get a move on it. Yeah, cool. Hikaru, who's an absolute beast of a guy to grab. He's a slow learner, but he's already learned it. We'll get on recruiting him. I do like I think I'm going to get a nice big clan, because it feels more like a city. It's got some city vibes. Yeah, good. I was about to get Toner to do that. Oh, shit. Strip him. Should I get an incinerator going? You know what I'm going to do? Because I have a feeling like some of these might be useful. Like yeah, Reyna would be a pretty solid choice. Shooting 14, staggeringly ugly. I should probably just set up a crematorium. How much stone we got? Yeah, so I'll get one of our builders on that straight away. Red, eh? Get that going. Get them off the field because they give people negative mood debuff. Eventually. One of my kind of core ideas I want to eventually see in game, if I can do, is actually just start stockpiling the bodies and then like finding some way of getting a decent amount of resurrector serum and then just having like a backup library for permadeath games so we can quickly replace all of our people. Now you can just throw them into graves and they'll come back with resurrected serum, but they're always a bit wonky if they've been in the ground for a bit. It takes them a long time to recover. So having them frozen in a like a storage box, like say for instance one of these guys, 96 bodies, which is a lot of bodies. But if it's in the freezer, you put it up the back end, no one's going to really see it. It ends up being like kind of like a library. You can just drag out the body, it's still fresh, means very little damage, and then you can just quick replace your main dudes. You still dying, Mantis? She must have taken a pretty heavy hit. I don't have much armor on them though, so they're pretty squishy. You just chill. It's all good. We need to set up another compound soon. The storehouse is beginning to annoy me. It's all in the sticks. This is why these are being built, because I'll probably just move it here where it's nice and easy and central. What? Well, I'll give that to red then. Okay. I didn't know that we had an extra bed. What? Why are you a hunter if you didn't have a gun? Pretty sure you did have a gun. Which makes me wonder where your bloody gun is. Or I've taken it off the gun. That's what's happened. Because I put her on the thrombo horn. So I'll get you off that. There we go. Oh, a bunch of herbs. God damn, we need to get people on frickin' on haul, and got a bunch of shit that needs to be brought in. Or did he bloody build it? Okay, good. Eventually we'll have our little body library. That reminds me, I think I'm just going to set this to this way they'll just leave this blocks there and builders can go grab it. This needs to be like the biggest weakness in this colony right now is that this is not very efficient. This storage ore house being so far away from the crafting area, not excellent, but I did plan for that. It's just that this was the main objective. I went and had two directions and I picked one that's left me with a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is better. Much better. Rude. Good work, Green. Oh, we got a flu coming in. Badger and giraffe. Diseases are coming in pretty thick and fast. Rest until healed. Not liking that. I wonder if it has something to do. Pollution level is 0%. Because one of the things I was worried about is if you leave sewage anywhere, it messes with the underground water. There we go. Nice and clean. 42. So we can absolutely build. I'm going to upgrade these. There we go. Boom, bang, done. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. 1500 metal, 1300. Kind of just getting granite going now. Okay, nice. 17 days to build that. Notice that these are all torchlights. We should deconstruct these. They use a lot of wood. Have a tendency to burn. Now I don't think this particular game is actually going to be its own series. I'll keep that all permadeath, but at the same time I wasn't really feeling like doing the motel or any of the other ones. That's a lot of metal. Interesting. Why is that there? I'll wait till the slate's done for this. How much slate do we have sitting around? Not much. It's all been put into the building, which is good. Excellent. I think I will. I will get a decent roll. So if you think about it, your best insurance against, like, I suppose your colony being overwhelmed would be like a massive stockpile of resurrector serums and like a hidden bank of just bodies. So you could like pull a bunch of people into back online. almost like a cryo chamber sort of. But then you want to kind of you'd want to almost so say for example we got Hataru and we were like I don't want to bring him into the colony just yet. We've got too many people, which is honestly probably a legitimate thing to even think now. But I really like his stats. I really want to keep him. Like you can counteract a slow loner with a fast loner, and then that just nulls that out if I needed to. But this guy could theoretically be brought to within an inch of his resistance, and then just thrown in a cryo chamber. And then I can just bring him out whenever. And then I throw him in a cell, two little resistance breaks later, and I've got a new colonist already ready to go with strong stats. You can even categorize them into what you need them to be. So what is not exceptional with this guy is that he's got an artery problem. He's also quite old. That's all right. One youth serum later and they're good, which is another thing that pops up in quests. You do get a lot of that sort of stuff from like Ancient Dangers, which is something I need to send my SWAT team out to go do. I think I might do that very shortly. I'll get to a good position and then go from there. We'll get this done and then we'll go do that. It's good that we've stopped mining for a bit. That's a lot of our workers being redirected to other tasks. Who's this? Badero can be problematic. So I think we're going to get you onto. Oh, we'll put a couple of art things down. So where's that? There. I was actually thinking this before, like I wanted to direct some of our resources to that. We might make it out of wood. So I want to make sure we always have 300 of these. No. 1, 2, 3, 4 small sculptures. Probably. What? Two of them, and at least one big one. Oh my god. I'm not. It's not listening to me. This fucking keyboard. It's becoming a problem. Now, key point is that you really don't want to put steel, because it ends up eating up all of your steel. So we'll take steel of all of the options. I don't care if it's made of wood or stone blocks, because they end up just being worth more money then. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Get in there, brother. Get in there, brother. Right. Oh, they're killing everything. Oh my god. Furniture. I'm actually going to set this up so we smooth out its walls, so it gets a little bit of an aesthetics bonus. I don't know if it helps with the research, but it does make your researchers a little bit more happier, which means they don't get as negative with sitting in a dark room. Another big thing with research is always make sure the room is actually well lit. Is that what I was saying then? So boom, boom. One on either end. Word. Okay. On there. On there. And one there. That's good. There we go, another one's being made. Oh, another thing I really like to give them is, what have we got? Our best resource is either light leather or plain. Oh, we got a bunch of cloth, it's fine, don't even worry about it. We'll get a nice cloth armchair, and we will make 4 of them. Pipion, pipion. Pipion. Come on. There we go. Once this is all lit up, we'll break up all of these lower tier research benches. Why are all of the... No animal corpses. Stop that. Because you want your animal corpses in the fridge so they don't do the deed, don't rot. How many meals we got? Are we still looking good for meals? We're looking fantastic. Yeah, this is great. Did I drop that down to 50? Oh, one of them isn't. Oh, okay, 1 second. Is that still a fueled stove? Okay, we're going to deconstruct this bad boy. Is it red? I believe it was red. And we're going to copy this one, move it across. Because this... Oh, I know what's happened now. I closed the game down before saving, and there's some things that I forgot. What I was doing is upgrading these to electric stoves. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this bell. Now, if I remember this correctly, it actually remembers all of it. I thought so. So we can deconstruct this one as well. Red. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Get them built. Red, can I get you to focus on at least getting one of them going? Thanks, buddy. That way we still have technically a cook. Beautiful. Grab over that, go to our bills, and boom. Yeah, it's set to 50. So we'll drop a lot of the basic meals down to allow room for better quality meals, which will give us a massive mood bonus. How are we looking for health? Flu minor, 28 to 75, we're dominating it. 32 to 41. Giraffe's struggling a little bit. What's going to be good is when we actually get all of this paved in and roaded up. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks for that. Could you load, get in the shuttle? Get in the chopper. Carry Remy to shuttle. Definitely, once I get fabrication, I'm going to set up a, we should set up a hotel. Nice. Money. Money and the psychic shock lines. Yeah, we should set up. Should set up a small hotel. Blueprints, houses. How do you think? What do you think about this, perhaps? Yes. Yes, indeed. Put this here. Once it gets built, it's made out of wood right now. First thing, make sure that's actually got bloody doors. We might set up a little rec center over there that those guys can chill in and buy stuff. Yeah, they're already on it. Look at them go. Or I forget. Don't know what would be there. Probably just pave that in and then put like a one of these bad boys. Limestone still, why not? Think the grindstone something slightly bigger and then, you know, just a little more aesthetic. Comms console. That is something that I had forgotten. Probably should not have. Are we looking for components first of all? Yeah, we're a bit rough on components. This is an expensive process. Yeah, look at that. Bunch of stuff getting built. Love to see it. Like how quick it is too. I always do the blueprint with just the walls first and then just play around in the inside because it doesn't take you long to do the insides. But yeah, eventually these will be our little hotel rooms. I might get them all plumbed up. Or we could put a pool. Yeah, that'd be sick. Gotta keep an eye on your art bench. Once they get to the big ones, it's a lot of resources. Well, who's the best builder? I'd like them to really... Sometimes what happens is, it is red, is because he's on another task, there's a bunch of stuff that they don't actually end up doing because of the quality mod. Because they want your best crafter to make the... because you have the better chance at a masterwork. Quest expires in 19 hours. What's the quest? Oh, yeah. Do I want this? I don't like hitting a whole gender with a medium psychic thing. So you always have one or two who ends up becoming a problem and starts fires and shit. And I wasn't going to touch anything while there's a big raid coming anyway. Can I just get you to finish at least the second one? And then I'm going to get him to deconstruct. Hey, nice. That's actually a really good trader to get. Yeah, I didn't think he'd go for that one. Thank you for that, Red. You can head to bed. Sorry about that, buddy. Need research project. Oh, yeah, we got all this research set up. We will now focus not on the 8,000 multi-analyzer. I think we might start getting deep drilling worked on, because that is going to be huge. A dry thunderstorm. Cherry, buddy, could you just go talk to this guy, please? Waka 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 waka. Why? I don't think it was that much gold to begin with. So, The main player, like, don't want to do so neat, but we can sell a bunch of crops. And that's huge. Good money. Bunch of milk. Unfertilized eggs, about 32 of them. Yeah, you can grab that as well. But not. You have a bunch of cloth on you. And we can sell like tons of leather and stuff, which is always really good. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, it wouldn't be good if we sent all our medicine. Psychite tea at about that. I might sell 50 of that. Smoke leaf joint. It's at 50. We might keep that there. Penicillin. Wake up. Go juice. I'm not really a fan of having go juice just in general. Hate it when the guys are bulk. That's fine. We might just dial back. 176 chocolate. Oh my god. That is pretty solid. I suppose we could zero out the cloth. Yeah, we might zero out the cloth. Because that will bring us back quite nicely. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll just sell that, whatever that is, all that milk. And then we'll take the money. We'll take your damn money. Steel dial can actually be pretty expensive, so it doesn't surprise me that we've been a little bit thin on the iron. What is that? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. What about geothermal? I swore. No, we started on it and then I switched text. Because we actually got 2 geothermal vents right here, which is like a huge amount of power we can direct. If we need it. We're not really a very... What's that? HMG. It's doing some work, that HMG. I think it got like 5 or 6 of our guys before he went down. Didn't kill him, but it just like tapped everyone. One of the tricks I've learned is if you've got someone with really low shooting, give them a gun like an SMG so they at least get like one-shot maybe hits. Because if you get like these one-shot weapons, it's just a cacophony of just miss, 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 miss. More bullets, the better. I suppose the very best weapon, I suppose, would be like a triple shotgun. A chain shotgun. Just because if even one of them hits, it hits like a truck. Also, hunters with shotguns, it's a little broken. It's a little bit broken, just a little broken. How's everyone looking? How's that? They're building it? Good. So this little cabin's been set up. We got a shortage? Nope. Everyone's looking good. Everyone's crafting. Bunch of people trying to do some art. Kind of just want Badero to do it. So I might get them off. Badero, because if he's not working on, he hasn't got much he can do. He's actually not bad as a construction guy, actually. Yeah. We'll get these guys off, though. Because he's... Or maybe just the two with the double passion. Because you end up with just a bunch of people just putting, like, their unfinished stuff down. So that's Toner and Badero. Badero's work and Toner. So those two can stay. And they'll both keep working on those two. Correct. Okay, so you've got that set up. Oh, that worries me. Yeah, no, they're all set up so that they don't trigger food poisoning. That's good. This is a really good one, actually. This is a mod as well, the clone bills. It actually bypasses games as well, so you can set all of your perms up prematura. I seem to be only using it for really cooks. But yeah, I'll keep updating that because it's really good. Everything's looking clean. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they really, this game, it's got, an interesting thing I've noticed is that you can play a million Rimworld games and then it'll do something a little bit weird. Like, for example, this particular game I've noticed there's like a huge gap between when a fire starts and when the rain starts on it. And so you'll be sitting out there and there'll be like ages after the storm and then you're like, what? There's a fire still going. That's crazy. Now it's raining. As soon as I said that. But yeah, this particular one, game has been doing that quite a lot. That's weird. I don't remember doing that. Is there something wrong with the plumbing there? Now it's showing it. Okay. Floors. I don't know what fucking weird shit's going on here, but I will not accept it. Fucking voodoo shit. Voodoo shit, brother. Shall not be tolerated. I shall tell the church that y'all be tripping balls. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Looking a little crisp. Looking a little bit crisp. Oh, good. Once you put a road over it, it disappears. Nice. Fair shake of the banana, brother. Doo, doo, doo. It's decent researchers eating them. Oh yeah, well we might call that for the stream. Since we're currently in a particular phase where there are no viewers. May as well sneak out while the sneaking's good. Actually, I want to grab that wooden larch sculpture because we need to chill Green out. There you go, Green. You can chill now, Green. What's your needs? It's not ready for an impressive bedroom. Why is she in an awful bedroom? What's wrong with your bedroom? Maybe it wasn't clean. That is a big thing that happens sometimes. No, you don't get to go to bed. Put in your bloody sculpture. And we're gonna zhuzh that up, and then you're gonna go to sleep, and then you're gonna not be my problem. What's wrong with Toner? I saw head destroyed. I was like, oh, that might do it. Minor pain and darkness. Where are you right now? Where is Tona? Sometimes if they've got like a job that takes too much of their time, we'll keep an eye on Tona. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on her. We'll sleep it for a bit. Behavior is shifting. She's still in an awful bedroom. Surely. 2.7. Here's another one that gives me like room stats display. Slightly impressive. Beauty is pretty, rather tight. Yeah, she's already... Yeah, she's better. She's all good. So we can get rid of that. That makes her happy. She's just going to be miserable about something else. She's just miserable in general. Yeah, low threshold. Greedy. Look at her room. Wataru has joined the clan. Yeah, you know what we'll do as a finale for the episode? Once this is done and we've sent our first little convoy out, we'll open up our little mystery box. See if we get anything good, and then that'll be the end of the episode. But we won't leave until that's gone. I reckon. Oh, you're a really good crafter. Nice. I'll get Hataru a gun. Would you like a gun? Actually, you know what? Take that bad boy. Proved itself as a pretty lethal weapon. What do we got for wildlife at the moment? Yeah, I can get rid of him. I should tame a couple of boomalopes for just some biofuel. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. How are we looking for food? Where's the pen? Right there. Okay, so yeah, probably need to start putting in some... We actually are generating a bunch of hay grass. So what I'll do is I'll put a zone down beneath the cover. Clear all, but a bit critical. And you are going to chill with hay. And then a single stack of hay will just get thrown in there as needed, which will keep these boys fairly chilling. Chilling. You failed. Be gone. Yeah, this actually wouldn't be a terrible hospital, when I think about it. No, not a hospital. I know. Its location... Like, I'm seeing, like, something... Like a region for something here. But I don't know what it is yet. The hotel's up here. But... Maybe like the throne room and stuff, maybe? The Psycaster? This would be a freaking great throne room. Put the throne up over there and then put all of like the other bits needed. And then like use this as like a because you need to give them a royal bedroom. And that would be a freaking crazy royal bedroom. Clean it up. I've got these, so I've got to remember that I've kept these. So yeah. It's all looking pretty good. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. That should do it there. We will put one there and one there. One there, one there, and one there. It's that pause. You see how like there was like a bit of a delay before it loaded anything up? It's what's kind of making me a little bit worried with current state of my computer. What? No. Bugger off. All I see is the people I'm going to take from you. Ooh. That's well, we got 260. We are eating through that metal. That has not taken long. Got a miner down there. I don't know why he's not mining. That's strange. Oh, I moved him all over to crafting. That's what happened. Even our farmer's not really doing what he normally does. He's not replanting. Yeah, everything's getting moved over to slate production so we can get this thing built. Deep drilling. I do make pretty solid decisions when I think about it. Because that just immediately blasting through an 8,000 learning point with the super sonar core. Sub sonar. Super duper. Nice. Nice. Then they can just get rid of the torches whenever they get around to it. That's a bugger. A hidden conduit. I love the hidden conduit. Oh no. Go nuts, man. Just chill out. Chill out, brother. And if we're actually effectively tribal, we can actually get neuroformers from meditating here. Misk. Yes. And they're starting to get on top of it now. Oh, Badira. Maybe I should have left you in a research room. At least he's there building. When does that quest? 9.9 days. Yeah, this won't take long. Yeah, I'm thinking about turning this into like the almost like a royal quarter sort of thing. Really pretty sort of open air garden sort of thing. It's gonna be cool. Kind of excited for it. I think we might even put the hospital in here. Because it's got decent size. Plus you can cut this off and just make that into like a small storage room for extra medicine and stuff. And then yeah, just make that all sterile steel and Bob's your uncle, Jill's your aunt. Menino, Toner, and Mantis. Probably a little bit pissy that we haven't been able to get them there. Kind of want to move something over this side, really. Just so that we've got people moving. Being able to respond quickly to any attack from any direction. The ideal would be probably getting a pet. What? Yes, Hatara. There you go, buddy. You can take that bed. Okay. Yeah, same. It's the same sort of situation. Ow. At least we got Padero doing something. He might lose a little bit of resources, but he's getting famed up. Mind your potatoes. There's a chillin'. It's one thing I've noticed that they do is that they miscalculate how much hay they're putting in things. Not just hay, like just stocks in general. They'll say, for instance, they need to put 10 chocolate somewhere. They'll take like 20 chocolate and then leave the rest on the ground. I think that might be the mod that been using it for a while. It's more advanced, like how they organize stuff. It's the thing that makes them all a bunch of stuff. It's quite a good mod to have. It's just we probably could take these guys off. Whoop. Yep, that's awesome. Yeah, we probably could. We got a bunch of slate coming in fast, which means that, you know, we've got a little bit excess. We might take our guys off stone production right now. That'll redirect them. We'll get them onto other things. I don't know why you're dropping that on the ground. Oh, you know what that is? That is a full storehouse. Yep. They've got the door open too, which is causing deterioration inside. So what you normally do is, how much we got? Metal and wood. Not much metal, but we do have a bunch of wood. Let me have a think. Now theoretically, it doesn't actually mess with the storehouse yet. If we put this stuff in here for now. It's actually just a benefit. Adira, could you focus on that anymore? Oh, you're such a... see you in the ND. Can you give a crack, Manoka? I don't know why he's getting miserable. Just a... Menino's toning him down. Where's Badiro is the one I'm getting. And then we've got like a roof, and at least that's all being stored properly, which is nice. Worst case scenario, we just turn this into a bunch of storehouses. Set and sorted. It's looking good. Interesting. It's kind of cool that we got like groups traveling through the town. We need to reactivate granite actually. What? Ooh. What'd you get on you? Ooh. Well. Well, little horsey. You're dead. Let me get the moist. Yeah, you guys just... Let's go. God, how unlucky could I be? Freaking 3 of them do not shoot. You undraft. You draft and come out here. Vote a no. Taro draft, come out here. We're just gonna insta-blap this horse so that we get all the stuff off the body. Get nice and close. Get nice and ready, nice and ready. And then we hook. There we go. 19 components? My gosh, didn't even see that. Undraft. Boom. Easy money. That actually reminds me though. So you're a gun, wood, melee, gun, melee, gun. You have a shotgun. You have a shotgun as well, but you do use a thrombo horn. I'll keep the thrombo horns because that's actually a decent amount of damage. Yeah, some Boda. Okay, has a chain, shotgun, bullets, toner, Taro. So if I'm right, these guys are all guns. That way we've got them nicely separated. A bunch of granites being made. That's good. It gets back on. Eventually I want to wall this out in stone. So it makes life a lot easier for us. The other thing that's kind of stuffing up us up now as well is we'll go to 2, but it doesn't need to be that important. Okay, it's getting everybody off their tasks. There we go. That easy. You know what it is? It's freaking. So each one of these is about 1,000 so it's about 2,000 kilowatts of power being used. Ergo, a decent chunk of power. I think that's a geothermal is about 3,400 kilowatts, and you use that for like instantaneously. We should probably get on the geothermal. I can't give up an 8,000 microelectronic instantaneous upgrade. Yeah, I've been kind of enjoying this colony quite a bit. I've also been changing my strategy, as in I've been producing a lot more of these larger crafting rooms with the new storage mod. As I bring more mods into my playstyle, it's changing the way I play, which is quite good. The great thing about storage is, say if you've got a dead body and you put it in there, no one sees it. So it's not getting a mood debuff. So for instance, you could put, say, that there and fill it full of bodies. And then that way it just goes boom, 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 and no one's getting a mood debuff. Wouldn't be terrible to do without that there. Yeah, okay. What else we got? Oh, a biofuel refinery, that's good. I'll put that bad boy down. Smithy. That is a fueled smithy, okay. Production. Oh, phone's not working. Electric smithy, throw that down there. It's just less jobs. I don't mind fueled things, it's just that they, you kind of want to take as much of the little jobs away from your people so they're focusing on their main tasks by default. And so it's never a bad idea straight up to just upgrade everything. Like an electric tailor, for instance. Great thing about working desks is once you've built them, you can just move them around. So I'll get rid of these two, one fell swoop, and then just move these straight into there. Slot them in. And then golden. I actually kind of want to build two of them anyway. So once they're all in, they're all in. Break them into their different sections and then surround them in storage so that they can just like speed blast anything I want to craft. A great example of like what you would do with that, say for instance, is a wooden drug lab, which would be producing medicine, and then you would just put storage crates on either side, one with all of the herbal medicine, one with all of the cloth, and one with all of the Nutrimine. And then he just literally stands there, just going boom, 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 and then like a finished one for the done medicine, and then he just works in that tiny cell and makes so much more medicine than if you just had like a storage house nearby. It's super quick. And so you really want to try and like reduce travel time as much as possible. Why is everyone getting miserable? Sleeping alone, that indicates that he... Chona. Chona's with Pigeon. What? What's going on here? Chona's a bit of a problem, actually. Apparently he's got a few different boyfriends and girlfriends. He's causing some issues. Yeah. What? Opinion of my lover giraffe. Why is he... What is going on? I don't have a bed that can fit all four of them. I've never seen this before, where there's like... Chona has a romantic relationship with all three of these people. And I don't see any trait that's kind of indicating. Like a Psychite Oracle. Yeah, but he's getting like I've never seen a situation where a person's ended up in But the result is we haven't got a four-post bed. Like they're not all. It's not a orgy kind of situation. It's cheating, basically. Just causes all of this bloody problems. Oh, what you do get from one of these mental breaks is a 40 catharsis boost, so it's not terrible. Yeah, look, see, you just around to be sitting along and you're like, oh shit, there's like a whole fire over here. Yeah, they're starting to build these again, which is good. Kind of wondering why it's taking these guys so long. Probably because they're getting, yeah, it's redirecting the building. So we're gonna suspend everything again and just get them to finish that slate building. It kind of has to be done, otherwise we don't get that neuroformer subsonic core. We'll let them do it. Actually, Minoka, could I get you to chuck me a solid? Could you slate tile? Work on these down here. Oh, champion. Shout out to Minoka. I need to start giving them cool names. Well, I've got red and green. Maybe I just like give every single one of them the name of a colour. That'd be sick. Or a name starting with E. That'd be cool. I'd have to freaking Wikipedia eat names that start with E. And then we should be done. There's our pods. Jump to location. There it is. Subsonar core. Research this. And then whoever, like, I don't know if I get more out of it, but I'll get my best researcher, which would be Badero. Probably Badero, yeah. Red can bugger off. Badero, could you use the tech for subsonar core? Okay, Red, you can actually multi-analyze it. Boom. Okay, so you're free to go. Research, and we can go back to that. While we go and build a bloody production, I think it's like a MISC actually. Multi-analyzer. Ah, no good. Because it requires more plasteel and more gold. Unfortunate. Under relax, suitable weapon. Maybe switch to the suitable weapon. Okay, so that one's done. We should oh, the poor boys got electrocuted. Nice. It's kind of exciting. I've been waiting for these buildings for a long time. How John Red, chill out, boys. Fucking Jesus. Play nice. Turn this whole colony around. Keep on doing shit like that. Oh, look at freaking how much corn we got. Oh my god. You want corn as well because even if it goes like warm, it takes a really long time. Oh nice, forgot to put freaking boom, 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 boom. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those moments. It's gonna be. Oh, quick, get it. Get it. There we go. And then maybe just another light over here. Wait, China? What, chat the China chat. Like how I tried to get something going there. Oh, what was that? That's normally a sign that the animals are getting repeatedly struck with lightning. Yeah, there's a bunch of animals that don't actually have beds. Oh, Noah's. Oh, Noah's broths. Furniture. No, oh my god. Here we go. Give them a bunch of beds. Somewhere to sleep under some cover. Look, the giraffe's just excited to be back. Desperado camp. Wow. Nagalas Rospla, High Stellark of the Empire of God, has sent us a message. Apparently tribespeople based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Busto people. Raspla is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Guarded with 7 tribespeople. Backgammon by goodwill. Can I be honest? Nothing here really entices me. Probably an easy little quest, but yeah. No, it doesn't even really interest me. Available. Yeah, I couldn't give this a crap. Probably my biggest problem with Rimworld is that it tries to get me to play Rimworld instead of just building a base. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? Rightio, lads and ladies, now that we've built that, we're just gonna... What kind of weapons we got? Let me push all of the really good weapons to the front. Inoka has that. He's our boy. He's a monster with that gun. You do want a rifle. We've got an AK-47. Oh yeah, a couple of those. I might send a team of about 5 or 6. So maybe, oh, green. Adero. So these 5 here are going to be sent on a mission. Yes, a mission. To go loot some shares. Oh, we're going to take a bunch of horses as well. Remember to do that. As many horses as possible. So we've got a bunch of cargo. Okay, where are we? Who's that? What's that? Are we there? Interesting. Fayfields. Nice. Okay, we're going to form a caravan, and we're going to go there. We're going to do a big circle around our base. That's 1 square away. Oh my god. So you... There is something that annoys me is that they don't stay in the order you have across the top here. It's a little pet peeve. We've got you. Oh, Hataru probably wouldn't be too bad with that bad boy. Another guy with a rifle, that's green. Yeah, I might take green instead because Hataru's quite old, so it can be a little bit slow. Let me find our stallions. We've got 5 stallions, giving us about 500 storage. A mare, a stallion. Let's just grab all of these adult horses. And that'll give us like a buttload of... Oh my god. That's a chunk of storage. That's a really nice amount of storage. Plus we're going pretty fast. Travel supply, yeah, a bit of hay, a bit of food, 2 days of food. Yeah, cool. Items. We're not going to really need to take items, but I might take 10 of them with us. Not terrible to just take a bit of social buff chemicals with us. How much we got there? That's 54. 180 smoke leaf joints. Jesus Christ. Yeah, probably need to find a source of Nutramine sooner rather than later. Keep on knocking this out. We'll probably get a bunch of gold from it. Cool. Get the boys together. Minsk. Caravan hitching spot. Probably down there. Oh, incorrect. Get nice and close to the storage area. Then you can get rid of that one. Grab the horses. Oh, they've already got their spot. They're moving them to it. Yes. Fill it up with everything we need. This is going to be a good building, whatever this is. It's a decent chunk of land. It might even just be... No, I kind of really do want to stick to the policy of like keeping key cores. I'm trying to explain my idea. I want to put my colonists in bedrooms in each of the corners of the base. The reason for this, probably not here. The reason for this is that they can fast respond to any attack. So we've got a unit basically in each corner. We keep all of the kind of building stuff in the middle. Turn this maybe possibly, I'm thinking about turning this just into the hospital. My issue is this, because that's actually like swamp. It's a pain in the ass, but that can easily be fixed. And so it should be pretty good. So we are actually planning to have a decent sized colony. I have no problems with getting quite large with this one. Okay, well, all our guys are off. Hey. What is wrong with you, Rachel? Oh, we took a little horse with us. Look at him. He's a baby horse that doesn't know what he's doing. Trying. I've got him carrying a single joint. Has reached his destination. Nice. I do like a nice quick trip. So... Pause it. There's our target. Sometimes you get maps that are like a 2 for 1 for. I already see one massive bonus about this little map is Whoopa. There's a little bit of gold there. So first thing we're going to do, it's actually not a very big, oh, I think it's because it's actually weird looking. Curious, let's see what's in here. Deconstruct. We're going to put our little misc, a little caravan hitching spot over in the grass. Yeah, get ourselves set up. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird. So we get a power claw. My lord. Cadaverect armor, advanced components, 15 Luciferian. Nice, but our real target are these four. These four gentlemen. Furniture. Let's put down 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Deconstruct that. Get rid of that because I'm going to get that there. This one's going to be turned into just a nice general room. Furniture. We've got how many people? 5. Oh yes, we do. Copy there and there. We'll just prep the doors. We'll give ourselves our own little room. It's actually a really cool design for a ruin. I like that. We will deconstruct you. We'll put some little tables down for you. And then basically we're just going to chill in this zone. I kind of don't want this to be lost, so we'll allow it. And we'll put a little storage zone down here. We'll get rid of that as well. If we've got any little vases, we'll uninstall and reinstall over here. Remember to cut down some trees, because we can use it. Glorious plans. So we're creating beds in this area because we're just going to move any prisoners or captures straight into this room as the prison, and then we can break. We can strip them, take all of their stuff off them. Nearly all of them have gold on them and plasteel, so it's worth taking out. And then if we've got a bit of time, we might just knock out that gold, which is actually a decent chunk of gold. At which point we'll just load everything onto the horses and we come straight back to base. And we just abandon the colony. We might need to make this bigger. Yeah, something like that. Do we have anyone who cuts wood? Minoka, what are you doing right now? There must be a bunch of food and stuff that they forgot to bring. And once it's all built up, like you can go as far as to even like put in turrets in the room so that if there is people fighting, they immediately get shot. You always tend to have a physical advantage over the people inside the cryosleep chambers as well, because they do have cryosleep sickness. Good on you, Minoka. What a champion. Love your work. Love your work. Just close that door. And I might insist that our crafter, our builder, Minoka, have a quick drink. Have a quick one of them. I'm going to insist that you start making beds. Champion. Less than 28 wood. Okay, so who's our grumpiest bugger? Probably Rego. The least okay with this. He's like, oh my god, cook beer. Oh, okay. I was just kind of thinking he was going to actually have a nap. Is he actually a decent, like, mine? Is it worth him doing that? Badge is the better. Oh, he's got a psychic shock lance on him, Charo. Money. Already making money. It is worth actually having a quick look around all the mountains. A bunch of comps there. That's always good. Actually, we'll cancel that and just do this, so I know how big it is. That's a bunch of uranium. I'm not sure if I really want that. It's quite heavy. Oh, don't mind if I do. Yes, yes, yes. Bunch of comps, components and stuff like that. The goal is to basically just strip the tiles of any quick to grab resources. Kind of like a smash and grab colony, which is nice. I know this is also, I know that they actually, if you got the older, the newer DLCs, it actually has like camps and stuff you can go raid, which is kind of cool. This wouldn't be a bad place to have a base. I'm not too worried. Yeah, once we got a little bit of wooden construction and beds are made. There we go, green's getting on it. Kind of need to get everyone off mining. They're all getting a little too excited. Stop it. Let's deal with the ancient ruin first. Then we can go have some fun. 97 gold. Look at that. It's a decent chunk of change. Does mean we tend to get raided a lot more though. Okay, doors closed. Once these beds are done, Inhoka's like, yes. Masterwork. Nice. Nice. Let's get the boys. Let's draft them up. Let's get them in this room. And yeah, we'll try to keep one near each of them, just so that they can like physically. You kind of want Minoka to be just a little bit separate because he clocks anything, it's dead. So if we get like someone who's pretty rough. Oh, we're gonna have a laundromat in our town. That's exciting. Okay, so one dead body. Any Gucci? Things in pants. Bit of gold. We got Locke, who's 80 years old. Crazy strong miner. Strong intellectual. Probably don't want him, if I'm being honest. Just because he's jealous. He's industrious though. He's got good work speed. Ooh. Honestly, we knock him down. Jealous is just then someone else. You end up in like this kind of like power play between people with that. You know, he's not terrible. Probably just we're arresting him. You're now ours. Ah, that's because these guys are going to be for that. Arrest. Who's son? Is he dead? Well, you can be stripped. You can be stripped. And Raxos. 36? Really good with plants. We could probably do with another farmer because, I forget who the other guy, Giraffe, is struggling. He's an undergrounder though. You can sometimes get past the undergrounder stuff if you build their bedroom into a mountain so that they sleep underground. It helps quite a lot with that kind of behavior issue. Here I'm trying to justify how I'm going to keep him. I'm probably going to let this guy go. I do need another farmer though. These two are actually quite good. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll undraft. And then we'll just put some graves for the two dead ones. Now, if we had our freezer, we could bring them with us. But you weren't any good. Lazy, trigger-happy pessimist. And then this guy was a nimble pyromaniac. I'd be a pyromaniac if I was a mailman. Melee 8, animals 6. Yeah, no, neither of these guys were any good. So good. We'll get these guys healed. I don't even know if I want them. Yeah, we will take them. We can take them back. And this could be it. Like, we could literally just grab. One of these is a masterwork. The one she's in. Might have to take that back with us. Just because it's worth a lot of money if we sell it. And then something else over here happened as well. Good. Normal. Masterwork, that bed as well. Okay. Since this is a pretty decent, where's our miners? 1, 2. I'll give those 3 something to do. Might just mine the golden components and go. We got 6. Another glitter world medicine. Luciferium's a lot of money if you can sell it. If you're running like a really small group, getting them on Luciferium's kind of cracked. I was kind of hoping these guys would have some like recon armor and stuff, but that's alright. The proverbial happens. Production, brain's not working. You should put in a little wall torch for me there, buddy. This one. How do what now? Cargo pod. What's over here? Oh my god. Mega softball. How did you know? We actually kind of don't have enough to keep going for much longer. I will do that. We'll knock out this gold. Yeah, straight up just knock out the gold. Take the 2 masterwork beds, and then we take everything back. That's why you bring the whole bunch of horses. Because we are running out of food. That's the key point. Wouldn't take us long to get back either. So probably will be 230 gold though. That's a lot of gold. Gold in them there hills. 7 sorted. Would have been nice to grab those, but kind of want to be nice and quick because you start getting. This would be good. Did they? I built another one. I'm a dumbass. Uninstall that. I was going to make another one of these there. Prisoners. Go up to master beds. How much gold we got left? 3 little modules. Compacted machinery? Oh, what? Money. Yeah, I think we will go now. World. Reform caravan. Return to base. Take all the people. Take you. Take all of the animals. Don't know how I managed to get some files in there, but it's fine. They can carry stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we've got a bunch of granite blocks. Why not? We've got huge amounts of space with this whole herd of horses. Gold. The 2 masterwork beds. Make sure we've got everything. Okay. That is fine. We need to get out of here because they're starving. Hello, Badger. Yeah, everyone's having a bit of something to eat quick. And just like that, we're dominating. Oh. We're making so much bloody what was I worried about? One thing is they don't seem to be building. I've suspended the granite, haven't I? Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh yeah, well that was good. Very quick, nice initial strike. We'll get these guys back and then that'll be the episode. Solar flare. Could not give less of a shit. When I have guest beds. Next thing will be our little hotel, I reckon. It is on its way. Key point to do if you go into the world, abandon it, because then that means you can build. And there you go. They're all back. I'm going to grab, here we got there, Red and Hataru. These capture Raxos. And Red, capture Loke. Red captures Loke. What? Green? Green. I don't know what's going on there. I think he's making his own way. Well, Atara didn't want to do it either. I don't know. Everyone's grabbing horses and stuff. Okay. Easy money. We'll sort that out in the morning. But yeah, that is some money. We didn't get much plasteel though, which is unfortunate. It means we haven't quite got what we needed for the multi-analyzer. Nobles needing help. Rappler Lepices, an acolyte from the Empire of God, wants to stay at Fayfields for 11 days, with 5 court allies. There is nothing here I want. I don't even know what I'd use a Persona Core for. Hyper Advanced Computer Core that has... It can become a mine of great power. Cool. Well, the thing is that, yeah, free bedroom, the title Acolyte Roppler. I'll have a think about it. We haven't got that kind of hotel yet. I don't know what Loke's idea is. Where are you going, Loke? Buddy. Get these guys recruited as well. Raxos. Recruit. I need to grab one of our wardens, I think. Chona, what are you doing, bud? Could you... draft... Yeah, arrest Loke. I think we're bypassing some sort of, well, easy money. Now here's an older fella, which we will hold against him. There we go. Thank you for that, Channel. You may depart. Ideal. A tortoise. Yeah, getting a couple more farmers would be huge. It's one of the things it's actually meant to be doing. Oh, that's another thing that... Oh no, it didn't. I do have that. So Giraffe, if he has the time, would be grabbing all of this fertilizer up here and throwing it down. But because he's barely keeping up with this because, like, look at this one. That's meant to have corn in it and he hasn't even reached it yet. So, yeah, if a couple more hands on the farming, which is red. Giraffe's the one that's taken it the most seriously. Okay, we'll put red on it as well. It'll help him. Okay, so what is this? What's my vibe? I kind of want this to be the crafting storehouse, and we're gonna have the actual storage in there. I think I may have built 3 buildings that I don't even really need. I'd have too many of them, I suppose. Now we're looking for metal and wood. We are struggling for metal. No, we do have that. What the fuck is even going on here? Okay. Ground penetrating scanner. Hmm. Suppose a hospital bed would be solid. Medicine's huge though. We need to get medicine. It's all that basic stuff that just makes you more resilient as a colony. Yeah, see, we're starting to catch up on this. So where are we at with prisoner stats? So he's a 10, he's a 14, so they're a little bit slower. They will be recruited fairly quickly. Or I shall murder them. Floor? Kind of want to put it like a nice tile, but it's ugly. We've got carpet. How much cotton we got? Oh yeah, we've got a decent chunk. Let's make them different colours, I reckon. So, red. Which one's going to cost 175 to carpet? What other colours we got? Blue. Orange. Yellow. That's a nice green. Let's look for a purple. Yeah, you're a nice purple. It's like a very nice. It has to be a very nice brown, otherwise it just looks like dirt. And finally, yeah, like a pastel green. Quite nice. This looks good. This particular song that's playing now, that little bit of music reminds me of Age of Empires 1 for some reason. Not sure why. I think they were using a lot of alternative stuff. I don't even think it's in it. That instrument. Ergo, what crack am I on? Okay, so we've cleaned that up a bit. Now, the real play would be to build a really nice bathroom at the end here. So that they've got somewhere to go, and then building like a really nice entertainment rec room right here. So it's 175 carpet per room. So that's what? 350? Yeah, we might not have enough carpet. 350. 700, 1400. Yeah, we're going to be off. That's alright. We have more cotton coming in. Except we don't. Do we not have more cotton? Am I going blind? Have I not planted any cotton? My God. I'm a fool, Harry. No, legitimately. That's potato. That's cotton. Well, you should be bloody cotton, I'll tell you that much. We have a tiny bit of cotton growing. Not only that, it's like these two should be cotton. Like, there's no reason why that should have been potato at all. Doesn't even look like it's the pattern's right. Oh well, we'll get the cotton down and then buy some in the meantime. With enough cotton, I can build a nice little rec room and then charge the guests, and then you can set up like a little bar in there where they can buy like alcohol and cotton and smoke leaf and joints and stuff like that. So You make quite a bit of money using the hospitality. Not only that, they'll like give you uranium, plasteel, and gold and silver, and which ends up being quite lucrative. The only big issue is that they're fairly protected, so you have to kind of deal with that. Right, as I was saying, now that we're set and sorted, that is the episode. Have a lovely evening, slash morning, slash day.